Brother Charlie. Brother Charlie and I, we eat breakfast every Saturday morning, and it's time that I cherish talking to him. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you and your wife and the ministry you have here. It's blessed my heart in so many ways. It's unreal. But anyway, I do want to continue eating breakfast with you and fellowshipping with you and everything, and we always have a good time. So I just want to show you I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go over this way and hit Mr. Bill.
I'm like Carol, I had some notes, but I ran off and left them, so I'm going to try to hit the highlights. One of the first things I noticed about Charlie when he came here was how he treated our former pastor, Brother Gene. He always told him, you can preach anytime you want to. I know he went to Gene for advice on some things, and he always, even if you're scheduled for a certain day, you want to change it, so just let me know, we'll change it. So, I appreciated the respect and admiration he had for Brother Gene, how he treated him. I know sometimes when a new pastor takes over, there's problems because no two people are the same, no two people do things the same way, and no two people are going to see eye to eye on everything. You know that if you're married, your husband and wife relationship, or your kids, your parents. You just don't. Everybody doesn't agree on everything 100% of the time, but that doesn't mean you can't get along. And somebody talked about change a while ago. We either change or we die. You have to change is a part of life. Things change, and you have to go on. You have to accept change. Charlie is I don't have the adjective to describe, but he knows the Bible. Okay, he knows the Hebrew, the Greek, and the ones that become on Wednesday night. He really gets into that sometimes. I know recently we talked about Psalm 119, and how it's broken down into 22 sets of 8 verses. And each of those groups have a Hebrew letter that they start with. Aleph is the first one. I can't pronounce all the Hebrew letters, but in the original, every verse in those first 8 verses started with the Hebrew letter, which we call the Aleph, and so forth. The second one starts with the second letter, and so forth, all the way through. And and he's brought out other things, and especially in Psalms, that how the poetry is written and so forth. It's if you pay attention, you learn a lot. You learn a lot from Brother Charlie. He's a great Bible teacher, a great preacher, and like I said, no two people are the same. I hear comments all the time, how we miss Brother Gene. Well, I think when Brother Charlie is gone, we're going to miss Brother Charlie. But he is, as he preached, I think it was last week or maybe a week before, about heaven and about the judgment seat of Christ, and how we're not to judge other people. We can look at their lives and see things, but we're not to be the judge in the sense of condemning them for what they do. And he practices that. He's not judging them on what somebody else has previously stated. But anyway, I just want to
I
tell you
spent
appreciate
38 years teaching first grade, standing in front of a group of 20 to 25 children every day, talking the whole day. But when Brenda asked me if I would like to talk today, I thought, no, I don't think I can, because I knew there would be more than 25 of you, and most of you are more than 6 or 7 years old. But I just wanted to let Charlie and Phyllis know how much I appreciate the two of you and all the work that you do here. Charlie, your sermons on Sunday, we learn so much from them, and you make Bible concepts so much easier to understand. I respect and appreciate you as my pastor. Phyllis, you've been such a great inspiration to me. I see how hard you work for the church here, getting things together, organizing, planning different activities, and you just work so hard. I think that you go far above and beyond the duties of a pastor's wife for us here. I enjoy your Sunday school class. I love to hear you teach your lessons, and you talk about the different ways God is working in your life. And if something good has happened to any of you here lately, it's probably because Phyllis has been praying so hard for you. I love the music here at the church. I love being a part of it. I know I'm the weakest link, but I still have a good time with you. We practice a song and we think we've done a good job, and Charlie will say, let's just try to be a little bit better. So we'll practice it a few more times. I love his enthusiasm for being sure that everything is just right. Charlie and Phyllis, thank you for coming to Mount Jackson. I know you had big shoes to fill, and I think you have done a wonderful job. God has blessed us by sending you here, and I know that He will truly bless you for all that you do. Thank you.
She has a special message to Phyllis.
This is from Pat Blankenship. Phyllis, my dear sweet sister in Christ, how do I begin to tell you all the things in my heart? I will start with the beginning, when Charlie accepted the position of pastor. The first thing that impressed me was you and your children sitting together in the front of the church with your eyes glued on Charlie, holding on to each word he said. In all of 54 years of being a Christian, I had never seen this before. What a great example of parenting. Another first for me was to see a pastor's wife taking on so many responsibilities in the Lord's work. Every pastor's wife has worked and supported her husband in God's work, but you, Phyllis, are like the Energizer Bunny. You never stop. How you manage to teach an adult Sunday school class, Wednesday night's children's service, practice new music and play the keyboard, help with dinners, and continually on the go somewhere to attend a meeting to improve yourself as a pastor's wife, all this is amazing. In addition to all this, you clean the church, do the bulletins, and send emails, texts, or calls for prayer requests. With all this, you still have to maintain a home and care for your family. Girl, where do you get all this energy? Yes, I really do know. It's because of one word, love. Love for God, your family, and your church family. You are a young pastor's wife who is serving in all capacities, the likes of which I have never seen in any church. I love you, Phyllis Rice. I appreciate all you do, and I pray for you every day. When I know you are hurt because of unkind words spoken by someone who didn't think before they spoke, I hurt with you. I have a saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but unkind words always hurt me. I pray that I never say or do anything to bring tears or sorrow to your face. May God continue to lead and guide you always. I have asked Brenda to read this for me because I have to leave after church. Besides, I can never stand up and say this before a group because I would just cry all through it. I am crying